already have our fingers down where they need to be. Okay. Now we're really going to accent our melody as we play this. Okay. I put the melody in there very straight ahead so that we'd have an opportunity to do that. But all I want you to do to start out these first two notes are just pick those strings and then just move up a string and play that. And that's your first, I come to. Okay, those are your first two notes. And then at that point we can release the chord, and I want you to take your middle finger and just slide it up one fret. And that's our third note in measure 1. Okay, so we'll go back to that C chord. Come to the. We're there. Huh? Then you're going to have to do a quick shift, measure 2. I want you to use that middle finger to shift down to the 2nd fret on the A string, and then pick that A string with the open G string. And then we'll release that middle finger, play our 1st fret on the B string. That's the 3rd beat of measure 2. We're going to be using our pinky quite a bit in this arrangement, and typically with your finger style arrangements like this, we do use our pinky a lot. So if you're not used to doing that, this will be a good one to get you used to doing that. This isn't a super hard arrangement. So measure 2. Okay. Now, go back into your normal C chord here at measure 3. Just do a normal one. You don't have to do the C over G. Just a normal one. And we're going to pick the low A string there and our high E string at the same time. And then we're going to reach with our thumb and play the D string, but we're going to do a quick hammer on from open to the 2nd fret where it normally lands in the chord. So it sounds like this. Now, if that really throws you off, don't worry about that hammer on. Just play through the chord. That'll work. You notice that I'm kind of anchoring with my pinky on top of the guitar. I recommend that you do that. Give you a little frame of reference. Measure 4, just keep your C chord. We're rolling through the strings. But there's our melody note coming in right there at the very end. And you'll notice that I'm grabbing it with my pinky. The do, we're getting ready to go to that F chord. Okay, so measures 3 and 4. So I want to make that I want to make that a little bit louder than the rest of measure 4. Okay. And then measure 5. This may be the hardest part in the whole song, depending on how familiar you are with playing your bar chords. But we can get through this. You can get through it all. And I'll even give you a shortcut on how to get through this. But I want you to go immediately to an F bar chord. Okay, and that's where we bar the 1st fret. Then we play the D string on the 2nd fret. I'm sorry, G string on the 2nd fret, and then the D and A strings on the 3rd. Okay. That's what that measure sounds like. Now, if you have a hard time getting there, sometimes it's hard for me to get there. Okay, just play your regular F chord. We don't get that low F note in there, but just make your regular F chord and just roll through it and you'll be good to go. Let's take a look at measure 6 here.